Hey guys, welcome back. So, in the previous episode, we discovered how to work the rotating fortress here at the Mechanical Age, and we found the red and blue pages for Cirrus and achenar. And as you can see, I got the red page in my hand right now. Now, all that's left for it to do is to find a way back to Myst Island. Well, let's see if the combination that we've acquired from those two pedestals on the north and east islands will be the answer to getting us back to Myst Island. But first, we need to turn the fortress back to the South Island, because we're currently facing north. So let's go ahead and bring this elevator down to the middle of the fortress. There we go. Down it goes. And let's go ahead and turn the fortress. Yeah, it's currently facing north, as indicated by that ding sound. So now let's go ahead and rotate the fortress, and hopefully we get south. And that we do. That's the sound of south right there. Alright, let's go ahead. Oops, I did not mean to double click. There we go. Let's go ahead and head back downstairs and back outside and enter that combination onto the console by that metal walkway near the beginning. And hopefully we'll find a way to get back to Myst Island very shortly. So here we are back at the start, and here is the console that we discovered as soon as we linked here. And let's go ahead and put in that combination that we got from the pedestals at the north and east islands. So the first one is the sideways C that I just skipped over. There we go. The second one is the triangle, or the rectangle between the two triangles. There it is. This one, the circle over the triangles. And the last one is the half circle. Oh, dang it. There we go. That should be the correct combination. Let's go ahead and press the button and see if anything happens. And it opens up the metal staircase that we saw an illustration of in the Mechanical Age journal. So, let's see what's inside. It is a linking book to Myst Island. Well, there we go. This must be the way back to Myst Island, so let's go. And here we are, back in Myst Island, and what exactly are we looking at? Yeah, I remember the first time I played this game and I saw this image, I had no idea what the hell I was looking at, and I had no idea how I was supposed to get out of the screen. Well, it turns out we're back in the library, and we were looking straight up at the ceiling. Yeah, pretty weird to be looking straight up at the ceiling when you link back to Myst Island. But regardless, we're right back to where we need to be, and we got the red page for Cirrus. So let's go ahead and put it in the book. And see if Cirrus has anything new to say.
Return. Thank you for bringing the red page. You must continue. My name is Cirrus. I beg you to find the remaining red pages. You must read. Release me from this book which has become. I need more red pages, please. Beg. Don't waste time. Look. Don't touch. Brother. My brother.
Okay, so it seems that when we put more red pages into the book here, the reception of the image here becomes more clearer, and we're able to make out more of what Sirius is saying. And he introduced himself again, just in case we didn't catch it the first time around. And he also says that his brother, achenar, is guilty, and that he was wrongfully imprisoned. Well, guilty of what? Of burning those books on the bookshelf? Who knows? Maybe. But anyway, now we're going to head back to the mechanical age one last time and get the blue page for achenar. Yeah, despite the fact that Sirius is telling us not to get the blue pages for achenar, I'm going to get both the red and blue pages for both of them anyway, just to hear what they have to say. And since we got the red page from the mechanical age, now all that remains is the blue page. And here we are, back at the mechanical age. And here's one feature in the Masterpiece Edition that is not in the original game. If I hit Escape to go to the main menu and click on Options, there's an option to show a map of the current age that we are in. And here is a map of the mechanical age. And you can see the South Island and the giant gear where we started, and the staircase that leads to the Myst Lincoln book. And here's the fortress, which for some reason is facing towards the East Island instead of the South Island. And the podium with the symbols for the console over here, and the North Island with the second half of the symbols for the combination. There's no way to see the inside of the fortress on the map, but it's not really that important. There's not much in there anyway. Also, one thing I can't help but wonder, how would Atris and the people on the mechanical age, how are they able to beat the pirates with this fortress? I mean, all it does is just rotate. It doesn't have any like turrets or cannons or anything like that. I'm guessing that the pirates who saw the fortress became terrified. It's like they were scared of it because it's something they've never seen before. They're like, "Oh my God, what the fuck is that?" And they just fled in terror. That could be a possibility. Although that doesn't really explain that hanging skeleton that we saw through the telescope. I'm wondering if maybe the captain of that ship was One-Eyed Willie, and he went ahead and killed all of his men so that they wouldn't escape with the map to his riches. Okay, I'm just making stuff up. But anyway, we got the blue page now, so let's head back to Myst Island and bid farewell to the mechanical age, because we will not be coming back here. Alright, now let's go ahead and give achenar the second blue page. And let's hear what he has to say.
He returned. He wouldn't protect. They just rescue me. I'm achenar. My brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Now listen to my brother. He's a fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages. The red ones. Don't bring the red ones. Oh, you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must. I will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Pages.
Okay, and we got the same ordeal here with achenar, with the image in the book being more clearer the more pages we put into it, and he's telling us to bring him more blue pages, and he's telling us to ignore Sirius, and he's telling us that he was wrongfully imprisoned. So I'm guessing there's like a bit of a sibling rivalry going on between Sirius and achenar. It's telling us to ignore the other and listen to them and bring them more pages, blah blah blah. But who can we truly believe? Who's the one that's actually responsible for burning all those books on the bookshelf? Well, we don't have a clear answer to that question yet, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at the three remaining places of protection. So we're all done with the gear, we're all done with the mechanical age. So all that remains are the sunken ship, the tree by the log cabin, and the rocket ship. And next stop is going to be the sunken ship. Yeah, I'm going to go by an order of the places of protection clockwise, as indicated by the tower rotation. So let's go ahead and open up the secret passageway. And see what the access key is for the sunken ship. Alright, let's go ahead and climb up the ladder and get a view of the crow's nest of the sunken ship. I don't see the marker switch this time, curiously enough. That's not the marker switch right there, that's just part of the dock. And let's go to the back and get our access key. We got a couple of times and dates. October 11th, 1984, 10:04 a.m. January 17th, 12:07, 5:46 a.m. November 23rd, 9791, 6:57 p.m. Interesting. Where could we implement all of these times and dates? Who knows? Because so far we haven't really found a location on this island where we can use dates and times. Well, I guess we'll have to do a bit more exploring in the next video once we read the journal associated with the next age that we will be going to. And I am going to go ahead and read that journal, but that's going to be all for the next video. So, next video we'll be reading the journal, or I'll be reading the journal at least. And then the video after we'll explore this island further and see where we can put in those times and dates. And with that, I shall see you guys in the next video as I read the journal for the upcoming age. So, take care, everybody.